Do you know what you do to people? If you found this message, this is what you do to people. People have a hard time letting you go, okay? And there's a reason for that, okay? So here's the thing. You make people feel brand new when you enter their experience. You give them this new perspective shift, okay? You give people the attention and the genuine concern that they didn't even know that they were looking for. And I'm reading out of this book because these are the things that I wrote down about you, okay? That's why I'm looking down. I'm reading. So you guys, the things that you do for people, their human self, they don't even know that they're looking for you, but the soul, they've been searching for you, okay? So you enter people's experiences at very crucial times, okay? So you're like glitter to people is what I wrote down. It's like they don't even understand, or they can't even compute exactly what they're seeing, like what's in front of them. They just know that it's bright, it's shiny, it stands out, and it can't be caught. It keeps falling through people's hands. You slip through people's fingers all the time. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that you don't stick around. God has you moving to different places. It's like as if you were a plant, you're constantly being repotted or like replanted in a different environment. There's a reason for that, okay? I also want to talk about, constantly slipping out of people's hands. They don't understand. You're just bright, shiny, you stand out, but you slip through the hands, just like glitter or confetti, okay? So once people meet you, they don't want to let you go. And it's because of the transformation that you bring. And I'm getting that some people, they could resent you or they don't want to let you go. So you could be noticing that with people, like how people handle you. And it's either like they really fucking hate you or they really fucking love you. There's a reason for that, okay? So, once people meet you, they don't want to let you go, because finding you is like finding the fucking philosopher's stone. That's what I wrote down, okay? That came out of nowhere about the philosopher's stone. I was just writing about how people feel when you enter their existence, and the philosopher's stone came out. Okay, so I thought that was very interesting. So you are mythical, you are historical, you are legendary, you're one of a kind, and who is not found naturally. And that's a very important part in this message. You are not found naturally. And I'm getting like a cosmic a cosmic, almost like an implant, like you are implanted in certain places, okay? It's like a cosmic implant, like God's going to put you here, God's going to put you there. You're not, it doesn't happen naturally is what I'm saying. So when people collide with your auric field, you guys, it's not natural. You're God-given. That's what this is. It's not natural. The feelings you give to people, it's not natural. It's out of this world. And because you are out of this world, it's because you're God-given. You know, it's like you are the gift from God that God gives to people. You know what I mean? I think you do know what I mean. I really do. I feel like whoever this message is for, you felt this on an energetic level. And I think that your body, yourself, is just now catching up. I really do. I feel that. I feel like you're starting to catch up with what people have been feeling about you this whole time. Okay, so you are not found naturally. You are God-given. You are placed by God into certain people's lives at certain times. Excuse me. You are literally sent to people, is what I wrote down, who are needing your alchemical magic elixir. Magic and elixir. You have a special magic and elixir about you that certain people need. Like I said, you are a gift to people. Okay? God gifts people with you. Okay? Because you transform their grief into wisdom and gain. That's what I wrote down. That's what you are. You're this alchemical gift that God gives to people. Like, here, you want to transform, you're ready to transform, you're ready to turn your pain into power. All right, I'm sending you this earth angel. You know, this is what you do for people. The name Adam came up. I don't know why. Not sure. I'm going to keep going though. So on the other page, I put people's soul They sought after you, okay? Like a mythical legend. That's what I wrote down. People search for you like a fucking unicorn, like this mythical legend. So when they see you guys, I'm going to tell you, it's going to take a minute. I think that people, when they see you, it's going to be like, number one, am I tripping? Am I on shrooms? Because glitter's falling from the sky right now. They also are going to think like, see, it could go both ways. Some people could feel like they're being tested, okay? And that's all up to them. You just show up, you guys. You just show up. Their perspective will lay out what kind of test that they are getting, okay? Or what the results will be, what the outcome will be. It's up to them and their perspective. Okay, so I'm going to say that part has nothing to do with you. So what I'm going to say is keep showing up authentically yourself, because that's all you need to do here. There's no other way. There's nothing you need to do. Okay, so people search after you like this mythical legend, and they find you and it's like, is this real? Is this, I mean, I'm seeing a unicorn right in front of me. I've never seen a unicorn before. I've heard of them, but I've never seen one. So is this real? Am I being tested? Am I naive for trusting in this unicorn? Am I naive for believing that this is true right now? You test people. There's so many different types of tests you can give people, you guys. There's so many different types, and it's up to them. It's not up to you. It's up to them in their current state of mind. Okay, so please know that, and just show up. That's all you need to do. So I also wrote down searching for an unseen unicorn or crystal that their soul knows exists, but their human cannot compute nor deny. See, that's the thing with you. People have a hard time. They're trying to compute you and your unicorn essence, okay, this glitter essence that you have that they just can't grip. Okay, but they can see it, okay, but they just can't get a grip on it. This unicorn essence of you that's standing right in front of them, they don't know how to compute it, okay? Their human self can't compute this, but they can't deny it either. That's the thing about you. They may not understand you, but they can't deny what they're feeling when they're with you. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of it's a conundrum. And like I said, people can feel frustrated with you because of this. And it's all up to them. You just show up. It's up to them in their current state of being how this is going to play out. That's why you're a whole exam, okay? Your energy, your elixir is powerful enough. You guys, this part of the message is very interesting, okay? And I know this sounds crazy, but it is what it is. And I felt what I felt. Your energy and your elixir is powerful enough to cure diseases and grant immortality. Yep. Yes, you can cure diseases and you can grant immortality. And what I mean by that, by curing diseases, you are a healer, okay? And by granting immortality, I feel like what you do for people is you open up the consciousness, you expand the consciousness to an eternal life. You give people the truth. And you do this by transferring wisdom. I wrote this down. And you do this by transferring wisdom and light codes into people through your voice, but also it's your aura. Like I said, just show up, because it is your aura that starts alchemizing people's auric fields. It's your aura that alchemizes their aura. Okay, so it's just you showing up. But it's your voice as well. Okay, the tone of your voice, the things you say, how you say it, when you say it, what you say. It does have a lot to do with that as well. Your aura reads people's Akashic history like an open book. That is how you're able to time travel with them back to wherever the trauma began and you rewrite or you heal historic events that have taken place in their lives. I'm almost done here, you guys. It says, I also wrote down, people see spiritual perfection in you, and you symbolize divine illumination. Like, in other words, when, you know, you guys, you illuminate shit that people have forgotten about. And this is how you help people heal as well. You know, this is how you help people heal their trauma, is you light it up. People's souls know that when they come into contact with you, they've just entered into a sacred contract of deep illumination and healing. Okay? And these names are relevant here. Isaac Newton, Nicholas Flamel. I read that when I was looking up about, I wanted to look up about the philosopher's stone and the properties and what it does, because it came up here. And Isaac Newton and Nicholas Flamel, it says, were some historic people that would like sought after this stone. So that's interesting. I thought those names could be relevant for someone, but also what is relevant when a name that we all know is Harry Potter. Harry Potter and magic. 11:11, right when I stopped. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. So now that we know what you are, what you do to people, let's just get an extra message here. Let's see what comes out. That's very interesting. The philosopher's stone is you. That's how you show up to people. This is how people see you. This is what you do. I love you, Harley. You're so freaking cute. A change in the wind. So this is what you do. So here's what you do, you guys. People, you do this for the community, you guys. I mean, this is on a big scale. You do this for the collective, okay? What you do, people, let's say here, let's start here. People that are feeling orphaned, feeling alone, and they have nobody, okay? You come along, like, see this little one here. It's like, they, you know, or let's see, there's someone's alone, someone else, you know, and then you come up to them and you let them know that you're not alone. You let people feel, you allow people to feel at home with you. You hold space, okay? You hold space for people and you let them, you allow them to feel comforted, okay? And for some reason, I'm getting that people, they allow it with you. There's something about that. There's something about certain people that might not allow other people to comfort them, but for some reason, with you, and I'm getting it's your balanced light and dark, the way you show up for people, people allow you to come in. You know, it's like, okay, I'll allow, all right. It's kind of, people surrender with you. That's what it is. That's the energy I'm feeling right now. It's the surrender. And I'm talking to someone, I'm telling you that some people, they don't feel comfortable enough to surrender with other people, you guys. And the space you hold for people, it's like a little hut or something. You hold space for people and you let them know, like, you're not alone. And not just that, but like, it's okay to fall. That's what people feel with you. It's okay to fall. And that's a really beautiful gift, you guys. I'm going to get one of these. That's the change in the wind. You come along and you just blow things off of people, you guys. You are the change in the wind. You are the wind that comes along and just changes everything for people. You give people the sense of community is what I'm feeling. A sense of belonging, a sense of home. You know, instead of feeling orphaned, you make people feel like it's all right, you know? I told you, all tied up in reverse. This is what you do, you guys. You change shit in people. And not only that, it's your voice. It's your fucking throat chakra. Your throat chakra is coming out with Archangel Gabriel. Okay? Your throat chakra unties people. All right. Someone here, you do have a really powerful throat chakra. Okay? Wow. That is confirmed. Your throat chakra. Okay, now we have storm warning coming out. Man holding a coin. I feel like you are the warning for people. I feel like you will, I feel like you could have a business doing this, you guys, with man holding a coin, or maybe you are supposed to, okay? If you don't have a business, in someone, it could feel a little weird at first because you've been doing this so naturally for so long. It could be weird to put a price on it for someone. That could be hard for you because this is very natural for someone. You show up this way naturally regardless of a paycheck. You just are this. So for someone, if you have not started, if you haven't created this business yet, I feel like this could be hard for someone because this is so natural. To put a price on it is just, it feels unnatural, right? And I totally fucking get that, you guys. But God is saying that you can put a price on that. That's what he's saying. You can put a price on that. Okay? Show up that way anyways. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't be paid for what you bring to the table. Okay? So don't feel bad about that. That's for someone. Don't feel bad about what you bring to the table or getting paid for what you bring to the table. Onyx on my lap again. Yeah, don't feel bad about that. Rest and rejuvenation and journey. Okay, I feel like the journey that you are going on, you guys, now is a journey of rest and rejuvenation because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, like I said, you've been showing up this way your whole life. You show up as the philosopher's stone regardless of a paycheck, regardless of anything that you're getting back. It's just who you, it's okay, Lyra. Hey, it's all right. Don't be mean, Onyx. Regardless of a paycheck, you show up. You know, it's okay, Lyra. Why are you so scared, babe? Don't be scared. Okay? Regardless of a paycheck. You know what I mean? And you know that. This is who you are. So I just feel like someone here, you need a little of your own medicine right now. You've been showing up as that fucking philosopher's stone for a long time. And I feel like what God is saying is the journey that you're about to go on is a journey of rest. That's what I'm getting. So what I'm going to do is we're going to get, I want to see what comes out of the Kipperish. I'm curious. That was quick. Star Soul. Right away with Earth Angel. Duh, right? This is why you show up like this. You're seriously from the stars and you're seriously a fucking Earth Angel. Okay? And you're out here helping people. Look at this, the next cards. You're out here helping people unblock shit because you're a healer. You're a walking philosopher's stone. You help people alchemize. I mean, it's amazing, you guys. It's really, really, really cool. You are an Earth Angel. You are a healer. And the medicine that you bring is from the stars, and that's why it's one of a kind. It's very unique. You show up with your own cosmic philosophy that alchemizes other people's auric fields, whether they even realize it or not, is what I'm getting. Some people may not even realize what you're doing, and you may not even realize what you're doing sometimes, but God does, and the universe does, and God and the universe, they work through you. Okay, you're in a very important vessel is what I'm getting. Like, in other words, I just feel like you are God's crystal that he uses a lot. You know what I mean? I'm trying to put it in terms that I'm feeling it. It's like you're God's crystal that he uses a lot, that he gifts people. He gifts people this crystal, which is you, and it transmutes people's auric fields. That's what I'm feeling. You are God's philosopher's stone that he gives to people when in need. Okay? That's what I'm feeling. I'm going to get one of these. I think this was a really beautiful message. Hold on. You know what I want to do is I want to get one of these. Sorry, Onyx. These are tarot cards, but they're affirmation tarot cards, and I just love them so much. I don't know why. Let's just get one. Onyx, do not do that, babe. Oh, you make it so hard. He's like, I don't care. I'm going to lay on your lap, whether you like it or not. And again, what I'm going to say, you enter people's fields, whether they like it or not, and whether they know that they need the healing or not. Some people are searching after you because their soul knows that they need the healing, but some people, they don't know. And it's like God will just place you in certain people's lives. You know, it is what it is. You are the crystal that God uses on a regular basis is what I'm getting. Like, you are that go-to crystal that God uses all the fucking time. Okay, so I just want to get one of these really quick, you guys. What's your affirmation? What is their affirmation, Spirit? Oh, Onyx, you make it so hard, babe. I can't put my arms to shuffle. What is their affirmation today, Spirit? Thank you. Stop! It's 6 of Wands, and it says, I claim my victories with confidence and gratitude. That is your affirmation today. 6 of Wands energy, you guys. Again, helping the collective. People looking up to you, you guys, because of the medicine you hold. And again, I'm going to say their human self might not know the medicine you hold, but their soul does. So sometimes people are pushed into your existence and they don't realize why. But their soul knows why. And it's because their soul is needing a specific type of healing that you carry within you. You are sought after, whether you realize it or not, or whether they realize it or not. You are sought after. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Wands, and it says, courage in heart, conviction as shield, I stand unyielding, not backing down. And what I'm going to say about this one is, God is saying, because you are that philosopher's stone for everyone, make sure you are protecting your energy. It's extremely important. I need you charged, is what God is saying. I need you charged. I need you balanced. I need you healthy. Okay? I need you energized. Okay? And so please protect that energy. You are a very important crystal to me, is what God is saying. Okay? I use you all the time. 6 of Wands. I use you all the time with everyone. You are very important to me. Very important to stay charged. Get in the sun. How you charge your crystals in the sun, make sure you're getting in the sun. I'm getting, you guys, please treat yourself as a crystal right now. And I'm getting forever, not just right now, but in general. Treat yourself as a crystal. Make sure you are recharging yourself. Okay? Okay. The last one we're going to get, excuse me, is one of these. And it's just an angel number. So let's just get an angel number. I think this was a beautiful message. Number 1, I am innovative. And it says, you are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. So it's your innovative thinking that can get you out of a lot of interesting things. You know, it's your creativity. It's your way of thinking out of the box that gets you out of sticky situations, but it also gets you into sweet situations as well. Okay, it's that innovative thinking, out of the box thinking that makes you be able to show up as that philosopher's stone. It's that out of the box thinking that makes you show up as that healer for people, okay? That rearranges their auric field, that can time travel back to when they were a child and heal something back there. It's like, this is why you show up this way. The way you think is very out of the box. Number 44 at the bottom of the deck, I am supported. Your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So what the angels are saying here is that you are very supported. And what they want you to do is to continue down this road and be determined. Because there's some type of success that's coming in the future. This is what they're saying. There's something coming in here. So for a specific earth angel here, I might be talking to, you might be feeling like you just want to give up. And that's why Spirit is saying, recharging your crystal, your body, yourself, is very important. You're very, very important to me and this collective, this realm, and the ascension of the collective. So I need you to take care of yourself. You are very supported, but I need you to support yourself as well. Okay? Make sure when you need to pull yourself away from someone, you're feeling drained, Pull yourself away. Go recharge. Don't forget to do that. It's very important. You are the philosopher's stone. And you're God's special, unique and rare crystal that he uses, okay, to transform the collective. It's very important for you to recharge and protect your energy, because you are used for the collective. And I don't mean used like that. You're very important. That's why it's so important for you. And you guys, I didn't even notice this. The numbers you got was 1 and 44. You're part of the 144. You are an earth angel, and that's why I'm saying you are so fucking important to this realm. Please recharge your batteries. Okay? Don't forget to do that. God uses you in a lot of places, in a lot of different ways, with a lot of different people. Okay? And that's why it's very important for you to recharge. Okay? I love you guys so much. This is the message. I'm leaving it here. You are an earth angel. You are a healer. And you are sent from the stars. Okay? A very unique way of healing. I am going to get one more. I'm going to get one last one. And it's from this deck. I forget what this deck is called. I have no idea. In alignment. Okay? Everything is aligning perfectly in your life. What didn't make sense in the past will now start to fall into place. Okay? And I also feel like this is what you do for people. I feel like there's some confusing things maybe that come up for people, and you put it in alignment for people. This is what you do, you guys. You put the fucking collective in alignment. That is what you do. Okay? Look at this. Become a source of light. You help people become a source of light as well. Okay? And I'm telling you, we have career transition here. For someone, if you have not turned this into a career, Spirit is saying, I'm giving you the green light to do this. You are meant to turn this into a career. If you haven't already, a career, turning this into career is in the stars for you, but also I'm feeling someone else that has already turned this into a career and could be tiring themselves out, overworking yourself, giving yourself to the collective too much. God is saying you are the philosopher's stone. Please recharge that crystal that you are. You are a crystal, and you're my most favorite, most unique, most rare crystal that I have for to use for this collective. Please recharge your batteries. I need you. You know what I mean? I need you. So we have career transitions and becoming a source of light. This is the career transition. This is your career now. Whether you made it an official career or not, God has hired you. You're on God's books. You're on God's payroll, okay? You are a source of light that he uses to help people transition, okay? But it's time to transition into a career. If you have not turned this into a career yet, God is saying there is no reason why that you shouldn't be able to receive something back. That's all this is. It's an exchange of energy. So look at it that way. You are giving energy, and it's just an energy exchange. Okay, that's what this is. You guys are amazing. You're helping the whole collective come back into alignment. But for someone, you are draining your batteries. You're helping people too much. And God is saying, you're my philosopher's stone. Please don't do that. Please recharge your batteries. Please put up the boundaries when needed. And please receive that payment. Receive that energy exchange. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, you guys, I love you so much. You are an earth angel. You are a healer. You are a fucking philosopher's stone. Let's just be real. I love you guys. This is what happens when you enter people's auric fields or when they enter yours. This is just what happens. I love you guys so much, and this is what you do. Love you.